Hello, welcome back. I'm not in Tenerife anymore, Toto. I'm back in Dublin, and just to prove to you I'm back in Dublin, if you could smell what I can smell now, and no, it's not the Liffey, it's Guinness. I can smell the hops being burnt. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love that smell. I'm not a mad Guinness lover, although I'm Irish, which is an absolute sin to say, but the smell is something else. Right, today, first day, well, not first day back in Dublin, but the first day back vlogging in Dublin, and I'm actually heading out of Dublin. I'm heading up to Houston train station. I'm down the far end of Dublin City, down, as you can see, beside Guinness. So I'm about a 5-minute walk from Houston train station, which is where we're heading. You can kind of see it in the distance straight ahead of me. On the left hand side, sort of through the trees, you'll see it now in a second. Second largest train station in Dublin, 179 years old this year. Actually built 1846, I think it was built or completed, and actually used to be called King's train station after King's Bridge train station after the King's Bridge here, which we're about to come up to. So, question is, where am I heading? You'll have to wait and find out. We're going by train. We're going outside of Dublin, and bearing in mind it's Houston train station that we're leaving from, kind of narrows it down a little bit. So we're either going west or we're either going south. So let's have a look. We'll see when we get there, okay? Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And as you know, I do vlogs mainly in Tenerife, but I'm at the moment branching out, so to speak, and making my channel a little bit more sort of widespread, reaching out a little bit further. So I'm going to sort of hit more places in Europe this year. So if you're in Dublin for the first time, I'll give you your bearings. We're down the far end. Guinness is here on the right hand side. Houston train station is behind me. Guinness is over here on the right. As soon as our buses get out of the way. Now that's the brewery itself. That's not where you do your tours. If you look up in the distance, you'll see just up here, you'll see 2 towers. That's the Guinness exhibition, for want of a better word. This is quite good, well worth doing if you're in the city. Dublin city centre is straight down there, about 20-25 minute walk depending on how quickly you walk. And here is the Ashley Hotel. If you're looking for a good value hotel that's not in the middle of the lunacy of Dublin city, but is only about a 5-minute tram journey, that's the place to go. Tram runs from Houston train station, which is here, and heads straight into the city. A couple of euro will have you smack bang in the middle of Dublin city. So here we are, Houston train station. One of my favourite places back in the day when I used to drive a taxi in Dublin. I always liked working at a Houston station. So as you can see, it's a beautiful old building. I think 1800, there you go, 1844. And this is the Lewis line. So Lewis brings you straight into the city. Let's see if we can cross over without getting knocked down. Yeah, just about. Okay, so I already have my tickets booked. So I'll meet you on the train. Okay, on the train. Where are we heading? You're just going to have to wait and see. We're about 2.5 hours outside of Dublin. The train's on time, 10 o'clock. So as I said, 2.5 hours, I should arrive in Wi-Fi. Okay, I made it. Took a bit longer than I thought. I'm in County Cork, so I'm going to take you with me. I haven't been to Cork in, God, I can't remember how long. It must be Cork City, probably 15 years since I've been here. 10, 15 years since I was in Cork. Kinsale I've been to a few times, which I love, which is also in Cork. But this is Cork City I'm in at the moment. So, first stop will be the English market. Okay, as you can see, I have found the famous English market in the city of Cork. Now, I've never been in here before. I did, don't get me wrong, I did a little quick run through just to see how big it is, and it's actually a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was, but it's such a vibrant place. I'm gonna go this way. So you're pretty much seeing this as I'm going to say. As I say, this is my first time in Cork in absolute years and years and years. I don't remember the last time I was here, and I've never been in the English market. And all I can say is, one, it's huge. Two, it is so vibrant. And the amount of food, and I'm hungry, which doesn't make things any better. This seems to be the poultry section.
So what are they going to do?
If you could smell what I can smell, it is something else. The amount of choice that you can see up above me. This is where I will be shortly because I need to eat. I need to get some food. Several entrances to it, probably 4 or 5 different entrances into it. Old chocolate shop.
Which way are you?
People say move too quickly. Let me move slowly through the chocolate for you.
You don't want to go through the main bit then?
It has these tiny little, it's like a little town. It's bizarre. Actually reminds me a little bit, speaking of bizarres, it reminds me a little bit of sort of the Marrakesh, some of the sort of bazaars and the souks in Marrakesh. Okay, that brings us back out into the main road again. Let's go back in, because I've only touched on part of this. There's a hell of a lot more. Extremely busy. You know, very busy, very touristy, so just the usual advice you get when you go into any place like this, keep your hand on your halfpenny. A selection of cheeses. Say the smell is just amazing here. Now this has been filmed the beginning of September. It's the 2nd or 3rd of September I'm at the moment, and this place is seriously busy. Okay, we'll keep walking this way. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, sushi. This me thinking this was sweets. Pastries, pots and pans, like literally anything you you want, you can buy in here. Okay, that was once a bread shop. I suppose like anywhere. Oh, sweet divine God. Tripe. My mother used to love it. Not something I could ever eat. She used to cook that with milk, onions. Yeah. I won't be reviving it as a family tradition, put it that way. So again, selection is unbelievable. This is the sort of place you would happily spend an afternoon wandering around. Literally a cornucopia of food. If you're anyway foodie, this is definitely the place to be. My mouth's watering wandering around there. It really is. I do say never go shopping if you're hungry. Yeah. I'm always hungry. So this is it. I've always wondered what the hype was about the English market. Now I know it's justified because there is a phenomenal amount of artisan pottery. Trip would be without seafood. Just absolutely amazing. Fresh oysters. Okay. Anyone who knows me knows how much I adore my seafood. I'm hoping somewhere in here I can actually get this cooked. There's a thumbnail for you. Monkfish, love it. So there you go. A quick. Okay, that's a quick walk around downstairs in the English market. I'm going to head upstairs now and see if I can find food because I'm hungry. So stay with me. Okay, so this is restaurant. So I have to say, I'm not queuing. I don't queue. It's one of those things. I don't do queuing. So I'm going to leave it here. It wasn't what I was expecting. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go this way. Sorry. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller. Didn't realise there was quite as much here as there is. If you're in Cork, it's an absolute must. You just have to try it out. You have to come and have a look because there is so much. If it wasn't for the fact that it's now 1 o'clock, extremely busy, our restaurant is absolutely rammed, and they say it's about a 25-30 minute waiting for a seat, which I ain't doing. So this is a flying visit to Cork. But yeah, definitely if you're in Cork, well, visiting or to come down, I'd come down just for this. Honestly, I would. Day trip, nice little day out. If you want something different from Dublin, definitely worth doing it. It's a 2.5 hour train journey. Train, incidentally, 50 euros return from Dublin. So, like anything in Dublin or anything in Ireland, it's not cheap. And you're not going to get cheap in Ireland. So just write it off. If you're coming over here, you're going to spend money. It's as simple as. Is that worth it? I think so. Is Cork? I've literally only had a little wander through here, and I reckon I've got another 3 or 4 vlogs that I'll do before I leave. I'll take you through and I'll give you my unbiased opinion of what Cork City is like. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you all soon. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the like, subscribe,